Excited because we are in the studio. My good friend Angela Williams from DetailExperts.com, and we're in D-Business magazine. Pretty cool stuff. Angela, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ted. Glad to be here.
We have some amazing stuff going on. I want to just tell you folks out there, this is a revolution for Detroit automotive industry. It's a green technology, which means that it's really topical right now. You guys are in D-Business, which is a really great, phenomenal thing. Also, too, USA Today.
Yes.
Right here. And I've got a little clip of that here for you. So, tell us what we're doing together.
Well, Ted, what I want to do is tell you a little bit more about Detail Expert. And as I sit here looking over at you, I just feel compelled to tell you everything about our green technology, our franchise, and the SEO support that we offer our franchisees.
Well, and I'm a big part of that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Search engine optimization, which means that we're putting the company right in front of Google, Bing, and Yahoo.
Yes. In fact, Ted Cantu and company was actually able to get us on page 1 using a keyword that had millions of competing sites. So it's really exciting to see it happens in just minutes.
And it's amazing. Before we start the shoot this morning, I actually did a little thing here for you on Google. It's right here. It's actually on page 1. I think we came in at number 7 or number 9. It's right here. And it was like within 1 hour. So your company's actually out there. And that's a keyword phrase. It's actually green technology. It has 60,000 hits a month. You're sitting right on top of that for Michigan.
Wow.
Right there. So, and what this is really great news for our franchisees, because now they can join the franchise and we can plant your franchise on the front page of Google in the markets that you serve. And we guarantee that. And I think we're the only guys that guarantee that kind of visibility. So we're working together and we're making some history. I just want to mention really quickly too, when we first started working together, I was always intrigued with your company because I'm a big fan of the show Shark Tank, right? And I watch it like the way you call sports, you know, like don't fund this guy or fund this guy, he's great. A lot of those people on the show don't have distribution, or they have nothing to really show for their company. And that always kind of intrigued me in a way, because it was very confusing to see how these franchises were going to become successful. And we decided that visibility is a huge part of that. You need to be visible if you're going to have a franchise out there, especially on the web these days. Most people go to the search engines before they go to, you know, anything else. They don't check the yellow pages. Newspapers are folding up. We just lost the Ann Arbor News recently, eccentric newspaper. My hometown, Muskegon Chronicle, I heard was merging with Grand Rapids Free Press. And I don't know if that's true or not, but the basic concept here is that search engines are really the way to go. So when people want to search something, they want to find you. So as a franchisee, that's really important. You want to make sure that you're out there. So thank you for your vision and your commitment to us. And working together, it's been a blast. We come up with some very cool conceptual things, and we're making some history already. We're in D-Business.
Absolutely. Ted, while I sit here next to you and we're talking about search engine optimization and what we can do for franchisees, it just absolutely makes me so excited to share with franchisees that you can actually build a client base literally overnight. And no other business can you do that. And it is so very exciting, because that means you're going to have money in your pocket almost immediately. Because we're going to help you get there. The sales and marketing program that we've put together in Detail Experts is like no other. There's nobody that would ever be able to compare with what we have to offer. And we are offering that to you today. That's
so cool. I mean, I'm really, I'm excited because, you know, here's the situation right now. Just last week, I believe, we have 500,000 people now back on the street looking for work. Mm-hmm. The job culture is kind of history, is what I'm hearing. Seth Godin has a brand new book out talking about making yourself indispensable. And that's a really great book. You should check that out. And the whole point is that you want to be memorable now. You want to, you really have to kind of stand up for yourself. It's a whole new culture coming out, a whole new economy. And you got to be accountable, and you got to be visible. So working together with you has been a great experience for that.
Let me tell you my story. Since the beginning of time when I first got my first real job, That's a job where I felt like I was getting paid an equitable amount. I thought, wow, I'm going to have this job forever, and this is what you're supposed to do. And in my situation, my first job, or real job, was a government job, and I thought, I'm going to have this good government job forever. And after 20 years of working for the government and then private sector companies, I decided that being a 20-year drone was just enough for me. It's time for me to move on and do something different, and that biggest thing is really creating my own job. Creating my own opportunities, and owning your own business, you have just that chance. You have that opportunity to own your own.
That's really cool. And I think you guys are really on top of something really big. I know that next month, D-Business Magazine is doing a whole big spread on green businesses.
Yes.
But not only that, I mean, newspapers and magazines are really latching on this concept of green technologies and what it means to actually own a business that's riding that current trend. I think right now, I read something in the paper that we have, it's a $124 billion industry, is that correct?
That is correct, and it's exciting to be a part of the $124 billion industry of green technology. And what's more exciting is to be on the cutting edge of it. Not just be a part of it, but lead the way in green technology.
Literally, on Google, on the search engines, that's incredible.
Yes.
And folks, if you're looking for a franchise opportunity out there, just keep in mind that what we're putting together is very special. It's unprecedented in the whole industry. We're able to put any kind of thing you want to put out there, any kind of press release, any kind of idea, promotion, within 1 hour. It's visible. Pretty powerful stuff. And as you know, I'm Ted Cantu. I'm based in Farmington Hills, Michigan, and I built 40,000 links within about 4 months for my companies. And so it's just a blast to work with you and make some real history here in Detroit.
It is absolutely a blast. And let me tell you what this means to franchisee prospects. You know, as I think about it, we work with several parking management companies that actually allow us to present our service as a value-add service to their clients. And that means that parking garages across the country will actually get the benefit of adding additional clients by having a value-added service. Now, let me tell you what that really means. That means you know the clients who currently come into your location to park with you, to shop, go to work, and so on. Now, imagine doubling that, because we're going to help you drive traffic right to your location while at the same time you're offering a value-add service.
That's really great. And also, I want to mention really quickly, it's good for valet services too that are out there. So if you're looking to double your business, if you're a business owner that has a parking garage or a valet service, do look us up, because we are growing and we're not slowing down. That number is
1-877-317-9737. One more thing. It's boating season, so we have thousands of marinas out there in the Michigan area. We have more marinas than anywhere else. And I'll tell you, for the marinas out there, we offer this value-added service to you as well. We can increase the amount of traffic that you get in your marinas. And why not clean those boats right before they come out of storage?
Wow. Obviously, we got a lot to tell you, folks, and I want to keep encouraging you to watch our clips that are out there. We're coming to a search engine near you, and Detroit, Michigan.